AI coding agents are reshaping how teams plan and build software. This video focuses on practical changes: spec-driven pipelines, reported Kiro general availability, short pre-session files, a JSON policy gate, and new agent-aware tools. Rudasser's primer describes spec-driven development as a 7-phase pipeline. The phases are constitution, specify, clarify, plan, tasks, implement, analyze. The article reports AWS Kiro at general availability on May 7, 2026. It cites about 250,000 preview developers and roughly 100,000 waitlist signups. Spec-driven development makes the specification the source of truth. The workflow has 7 phases with a human review gate between each. That gate is the primary safety mechanism. SpecKit is a CLI-first toolkit. AWS Kiro is an IDE-first product that enforces gates. Agents start each session with no memory. Add 5 files before the first line: a working memory file, deny lists, env templates, pre-commit hooks, and a project rules file. Use read/.env to catch .env at any depth. Test hooks with realistic shaped fake keys. Insert a static JSON policy schema between agent reasoning and tool execution. Proposed actions are validated against policy schema.json before execution. This enforces scope and impact boundaries deterministically. Kumo is a Rust terminal multiplexer for AI agents. It uses libvctrl for genuine VT emulation. A sidebar lists running agents with status dots. Blocked agents float to the top, and panes glow. It is early and opinionated with open code and Claude lifecycle detection. Neovim 0.12 adds a native package API called vim.pack. Pack.nvim sits on top of that API and provides a floating dashboard. It shows real-time status, streaming Git logs, and commit diff previews. The plugin is about 2,000 lines of Lua and needs Neovim 0.12 or later. libvctrl 2.0 is an SDK for building VCS backends. It re-exports 3 subcrates and forbids unsafe code. The wire format version is 2. EF6 optimization example: a 2-minute validation on 200 rows became 20 seconds for 5,000 rows. A save that used to take over 10 minutes now completes in 1 minute and 20 seconds for a much larger batch. Interpolating each SVG coordinate can distort rotating shapes. Decide if an element changes shape or moves as a rigid body. For rigid motion, recover a similarity transform and animate angle, scale, and translation. The example recovered a rotation of 36.84 degrees with fit error around 0.0005 pixels. Errors above 0.1 pixels indicate non-rigid motion. Joanna built JSTJO to show water use per AI answer. Google disclosed 10.9 billion gallons in 2025, up 34%. Amazon disclosed 2.5 billion gallons in June 2026. Her per-query estimate, including indirect water, is 10 to 25 milliliters. Making usage visible, reduce throwaway queries. You will find all source links in the video description. Check the original articles and repositories for full details and code. Actionable steps this week: pilot spec-driven gates for risky agent tasks. Add the 5 pre-session files to agent session folders. Try pack.nvim in a development Neovim profile. Prototype a multiplexer for multi-agent visibility. Profile EF6 pipelines before infrastructure changes. Consider UI transparency for sustainability.